Hey everyone, welcome back to the Basel 3 Endgame video series. In this video, I'd like to give you a use case of how we will go about using a mapper table to accurately categorize diverse exposure types into asset classes. But before we go any further, let's first understand how we will be utilizing banks data and where we will be storing it in the first place. So our first step is to seamlessly transfer bank data into an application ecosystem. This ecosystem can be anything, for example, SAP, OFSA, Salesforce, or BBPL in our case, and is usually done through an ETL process where we extract the data, transform it, and load it into the database. The bank data will consist of tables like instruments, general ledger, and master and reference data. So once we extract and transform the bank data, we load it into stage within our application ecosystem. In the case of master and reference data, we will split the data across multiple dimension tables. To give an example, party, product, instrument, and country. Within stage, we organize the data further into specific tables, such as wholesale, investment, derivative, and mitigant tables, and so on. Let's take the example of the wholesale table. Firstly, we will assume that all transformations and quality checks are conducted on the data. If we zoom in on the wholesale table, it can hold thousands and possibly hundreds of thousands of records, each detailing different exposure types like sovereign, bank, corporate, and retail, or many more. One of our primary objectives is to identify these exposure types and categorize them into asset classes. For straightforward cases like sovereign, it's easy. If the party type is a country, we classify it as sovereign. However, when dealing with complex exposure types like residential real estate, we encounter a challenge. There are diverse subtypes like HMCRE, multifamily, and construction, and even more. To handle these complexities, we need to create a mapper table, which is a robust reference point that acts as an identifier. This table aggregates all necessary data points, enabling us to precisely identify each sub-asset class. It is a crucial component that empowers to navigate the intricacies of our data and make informed decisions. How to create this mapper table, I'll explain in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned for the next video.